Delaware State University is the first institution to add a Division I women's wrestling program at HBCU. That's a huge deal.
One, we're at a HBCU, so it's always going to be alive. You know, the culture here is just fantastic, all around campus, but at sporting events especially.
And so I was excited about the program from the time it was announced. I didn't know how much of a part that I would get the chance to play in building this program.
It's been 16 years since the state of Delaware has had a college wrestling program. And now the fact that we have a women's wrestling program here, and the first of its kind being a Division I HBCU women's program, it's humongous.
There's a very unique and niche community that is, women's wrestling, and there's also this very unique niche community that is, HBCU. And until now, those communities never really got to merge.
I remember walking in to East Stroudsburg into the gymnasium for our first competition, and Coach Sloan and I kind of looked at each other and we were like, I don't know what we're nervous about. This is, it's coaching. This is what we do.
A young woman who maybe had a dream of attending an HBCU for college, but also had a dream of being a collegiate wrestler at the highest level. Up until now, she had to choose which dream she wanted to pursue.
And our team's no different. We carry that spirit everywhere we go. The girls are always on the side, cheering on each other and doing their HBCU chant, their DSU chant, and it's been awesome to be a part of and see.
And so just the fact that Delaware State wanted to add this program here meant that, women in that position no longer had to choose between those two dreams.
And we're super passionate about it, and it's just easy. And it's easy to do it with someone such as Coach Sloan. Our first match was just everything we wanted it to be. We got to learn the girls and their wrestling styles and their coaching, how they need to be coached. And I think that's where our relationship building really started.
Because it meant that I got to do, kind of what the sport has always done for women, which is just extend new opportunities. It's what the sport is. It's what female wrestlers are, right? They chart new territory and they do it bravely, and that's exactly what Delaware State chose to do by adding the very first Division I women's wrestling program at HBCU.